He's out of order. So I told him that.
My little brother 19, he in the streets crazy, thinking he grown and can't nothing phase
He's
him.
been lying to me. And I told him that one thing you don't have to do, you don't have to lie to me. But anyway.
Started out just kind of writing down lyrics of my favorite songs, just so I could memorize them and say them like they were mine. And I loved it so much that that became writing my own songs. So yeah, that actually started rapping about music. Fame went out the window for me a few years ago as a goal. If it results in the music that I make, I think so be it, that's fine. But that's not the goal. I just want to be able to tour, have fun, see the world, and make decent money. At times, this is a great place, but there's times where it's not so great, But yeah, I don't think you need a big city. It helps. I tell people all the time from here, like, if you want to be the man in Ann Arbor, you can do it. You just have to put the effort in. But I tell people, that's what you want to do it, but I think what helped with me and AML establishing ourselves here is when we started to get recognition outside of it, and then people in Ann Arbor like, oh, okay, so they're cool now. I can like them. Yeah, other people like them. Yeah, that's when we started, like selling out the Blind Pig and stuff when I was like 20 in Europe and stuff. Oh, I started working on Victim of a Modern Age shortly after that. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I worked on a couple of songs that eventually were on Victim of a Modern Age. One being the title track, Victim of a Modern Age. Silencer, Oh My God Forever, song 19. So I started all those about 4 years ago. Then I guess I wasn't inspired, so I had to step back. I started looking at started observing things going on there, what's going on in my life, and really the rest of it I did over this past summer, like right before it came out, over like July and August. I finished the rest of the album. It's talking about youth in general across the country. Talking about inner city youth, black kids. Really, a little bit has to do with like the situation in Chicago with these young teenagers having like semi-automatic weapons, killing each other like it's a video game. But youth in general, working at the neutral zone, I noticed some trends with teens there and stuff they have to deal with, whether it be drugs, whether it be family situation, having to support people, teens that have to work and go to school. It's talking about me being older, over the age of 30 now, still rapping. I didn't think I'd be still rapping at this age. Me thinking about, when will my ending come? When I say, okay, this is enough of me rapping. So I thought a lot about that. I've worked with Elzai, Guilty Simpson, Danny Brown, Fat Cat, Invincible, who's like an Ann Arbor, Detroit transplant. So yeah, I've worked with a lot of them. That's just to name a couple. There's many more, but yeah, I mean, I like to think that we had a lot to do with the connection between Ann Arbor and Detroit. When we first started to go out there, when we were around like 18 and 19, there really was no connection, and it took us a couple years to really earn the respect of Detroit,
Yeah.
Because we were just, them dudes from Ann Arbor, we didn't get respect just off that, off general principle. So we had to earn the respect. Once we did, there was there was some synergy. For one, it was more than rap with the Black Opera. I saw their vision, and I just kind of wanted to be a part of it because it looked fun, it looked cool. It was like I could be a whole new character, and I can kind of hide my ego with the Black Opera. I think it helps when you were cool with the people before you started making music with them, and that's what was the case was with Athletic Mike League. A lot of times people try to just make a group, like, oh, he's dope, come be in my group, and like you don't know anything about the person. You guys might hate each other, don't have anything in common, and that's a lot of times why groups don't work.